have here at Union Avenue Opera by producing these operas is to allow an audience to realize how truly intimate they are. When people think of the ring cycle, they think, you know, hours and hours and hours, huge spectacle, something that's very foreign and far away from them. And one of the things that we can do in this space is to really show how intimate these operas are. Yes, there's spectacle, and we can provide some of that with the projections that we use, but the intimacy, the interrelationships, the complications of the relationships, it's really a great family drama. And I hope that for people who are new to Wagner, that this has taken some of the scare factor away. Also, it's so familiar, and many people have heard this music for their whole life, and they don't know that they know it. And now this puts it into a context of a story and an exciting progression. So I hope for people who know and love the ring that they enjoy the intimacy of this particular approach, and for those who are new to it, that they're no longer scared by Wagner and realize that there's something in these operas that they can relate to. The ring cycle works on so many levels that it's one of the reasons I think that there have been hundreds and hundreds of productions, and each one brings a new thread or a different thread of meaning through. The things that have interested me most as I've been directing the ring cycle are the idea of the old making way for the new, and how that plays out in Wotan's relationship with his daughter Brunhilde. It's something that's so personal and so universal. We all have had that experience of holding a belief so tightly that when it is challenged and sometimes shattered, and we find ourselves groundless to a certain extent because we have to take in new ideas and find another way of relating to the world, that it becomes so distressing. And I think it is something that we've all experienced in small and some of us very large ways. And that to me is the core of the ring cycle. So Brunhilde, when she is punished by Wotan, she becomes human. And becoming human, she learns love and passion and human emotions for the first time. Then Siegfried, her lover and her husband, ends up betraying her. So then the passion, the rage, the revenge comes out. And so she finds herself in the place of being betrayed, and then being the betrayer by not having faith in Siegfried and realizing that he wasn't acting of his own volition. That brings us to the end, where she's in a place of realizing her own fallibility and understanding the world of the gods, understanding Wotan and how that works, understanding the world of the humans, and finally having the wisdom to be able to let go of the ring and allow a new beginning to happen. And that's what I find so inspiring and transformational about this last opera, and why I think it's a cycle that we can all relate to, because we've had those experiences on small levels. Maybe not mythic, maybe not the end of the world, but it feels like the end of the world to us when something that we truly believe in no longer has any validity for us.
Thank you. es mir